Hey, how you doing? I'm Rick with Push for Recovery. Let me ask you something. What are you willing to do to recover from addiction? Is there anything you're not willing to do? You know, in the AA Big Book, it says, rarely have we seen a person fail that's thoroughly followed our path. And those that don't recover, it's people who could not or would not completely give themselves to this simple program. So which one are you? Could not or would not? Are you incapable of recovery? Or you just like I was, and you've got a great big long list of things that you're not willing to do to recover. For me, it was things like I'm not willing to go to meetings. I'm not willing to take time off from work to go to treatment. I'm certainly not willing to get a sponsor. I'm not willing to work the steps. And I'm certainly not willing to talk about the trauma that happened to me when I was a kid. What are you not willing to do? What's on your I'm not willing to list? Is it worth it? What length were you willing to go to in addiction? Was there anything that you were not willing to do for your addiction? Then why aren't you willing to do it for recovery? You know what? You may not believe it, but you're worth it. I don't even know you, but I love you. I love you, and you're worth it. But are you willing? Are you willing to do whatever it takes to be able to recover? You know, if you go to the second paragraph and how it works, it says, if you decided you want what we have and you're willing to go to any length to get it, then and only then are you ready to take certain steps. Half measures availed me nothing, but the willingness to do anything, it made all the difference in the world. The willingness to do creates the ability to do. So what's on your will not list? Just be rigorously honest with yourself. Get a pen and paper out and write it down. Write down absolutely everything that you're not willing to do. I'm not willing to go to treatment. I'm not willing to work the steps. I'm certainly not willing to get on Vivitrol. Just be rigorously honest with yourself, because half measures avail me nothing. And I pray to God that you never relapse. But if you do, and you happen to find yourself in yet another rock bottom moment, get that piece of paper back out and look at it. Look at that list that was on there, that things that you were not willing to do. Look at it again with a new light. Is there anything now that you're willing to scratch off the list? Half measures availed us nothing. For so many of us, it was the willingness to do anything that saved our life. What are you willing to do?